Welcome all of you. In the first class, we have discussed about the introduction of prompt engineering. We have seen how you can set up the OpenAI account. And then we have discussed about the prompt engineering guideline, which help us to write the effective prompt. Today, we will going to discuss how you can refine your prompt using the effective development approach. So let's start with the iterative development of the prompt. First, whenever you are writing a prompt or if you are writing a code, nothing can be perfect in the first iteration. So if you are writing a code, you will test your code, you will test the output, whatever you are getting, if you are getting the desired result, still there is a scope of the refinement. If you have seen any of the software that comes to the market, we keeps on getting the newer version because they keep on enhancing some or the other features in that particular product. Same goes with your prompt development. If you keep on refining the instructions, you will get the optimal result for sure. So the first principle says define your goal. Clearly articulate what you aim to achieve from the language model will help you to generate the generative effective ideas, answering the specific questions or engaging in the conversational interactions. If you want to create a prompt, the first thing is you have to come up with an idea. So that goes with the initial prompt creation. So creating an initial prompt that is clear, concise, and specific to guide a language model effectively towards the desired task of information. The third principle says analyze and refine. Evaluate the generated response to identify the shortcomings and errors. Refine the prompt by adjusting the wordings, structure, or adding the relevant instructions to improve the model understanding and output quality. The fourth principle says testing the variations. Creating a different prompt variation and compare the results will help you to get the refined outputs. Experiment with phrasing or question answer, or you can provide the additional context to optimize the model understanding and output quality. The last and the most important thing that we keeps on doing while writing all these prompts, that is evaluate and iterate. Continuously evaluating the model's performance and gathers the feedback from the users and expert is one of the important activities of prompt engineering. Iterate on prompt based on the feedback to enhance the model capabilities and address the limitation and bias in the output. So if you keep all these five principles in your mind and start writing a prompt, the chances are that you will be going to provide the most optimal result using these techniques. So let's move to Python code, where we will see how you can write a effective technical write-up for a cricket bat using the prompt engineering. We will start with a very basic prompt and we will keep on refining that prompt until and unless we will get the desired output. Let's move to the Python. So today we will going to see how to write a technical write-up for a marketing team using the prompt engineering. So if you have followed our discussion from the first lecture, so I have covered how to set up an OpenAI account. Just watch the first video, Introduction to Prompt Engineering, and you will get the details. First of all, again, we will import the OpenAI library and then we will set up our API key. We have this helper function. This helper function will help us to generate the output. Here again we are using the model GPT 3.5 Turbo, but there are other models available like Stacks Da Vinci, and there are many. So you can find the exhaustive list on the OpenAI portal. So we have a very long list, and this list is regarding the cricket bat, and we have a technical specifications of a cricket bat, what is the purpose of a cricket bat, and what kind of a material a cricket bat is made up of, and what are the different type of willows, how they are graded. And apart from that, there are many usage history, notable manufacture, and some fun facts. So we have a very long text over here, and the idea is to keep on refining our prompt in order to get the technical write-up in place. So, if you have followed the discussion in the last class, and where I have mentioned like you have to always write clear and specific instruction. Just following that discussion, we are writing a prompt, and this prompt says your task is to help the new cricket player understand the details of bat and process of professional match ready bat preparation using the fact provided in the text. Here we are giving another instruction which says write a description based on the information provided by technical specification delimited by triple backticks. So uh, we have delimited the text with the triple backticks, and all the instructions are there in the prompt. Then we will pass our prompt inside the function, and when you run this, you will get a very nice description of a cricket bat. And if you see, although this looks a bit longer, and you can summarize, but model has performed very well, and it provided us all the instruction. Like if it says cricket bat is an essential equipment, strike the ball, what's the purpose of cricket bat, overall length we can see over here, the sweet spot of a cricket bat, and the blade is made up of willow and all those stuff. So if someone come and just read this article, he will get all the insights of a cricket bat. But I want to shorten this text, or you can say I want to summarize this text. So what we can do, we can limit the words. So again, what I'll do, I will simply write one more instruction that says use at most 50 words. I have an experience that these large language models are not very good in following the instruction when it comes to limiting the words, or they are not very good while playing with the specific length of the text. So, but let's try whether this will going to summarize this long text into 50 words or not. When you run this prompt, and let's see, we are getting a summary, very good summary. So if you see, this summary is able to conclude whatever we have in that long text. It says a cricket bat is a sports equipment, and weight and length, and it is also talking about the sweet spot and thickness, edge, and even also it is giving up us some specification regarding the willow grading and all those stuff. And there are some manufacturers like Gary Nicholas, Gunmores, and a Kookaburra. Okay, let's see what is the length of this text. So as I told you, like these large language models are not very good in following the instruction when it comes to the length of the text. So it is not able to summarize the entire context within the 50 words. So it has taken 92 words, but still it did a very good job. You can try it out using the 3 sentences or 200 characters, that kind of a things. You can try it out. You can play with this prompt and see whether you are able to generate a specific length text or not. Now I will add few more details into this prompt, and the detail I am adding over here is the description is intended for bat manufacturer retailer, so should be technical in nature and focus on the material of the product. And again, I'm saying use at most 50 words, but I know we cannot incorporate that much of detail into the 50 words. So let's see. So when we run this, and if you see this time, the text looks more technical. It has the specification of the length, like 38 inches, blade width, and lot more technicalities are there in this text. So if you see, because we have provided the clear instructions over here, and we are uh, uh, able to create a more technical description than the earlier one. Okay, this is how you can keep on refining your text. So let's see, let's add some more details into it and come up with a more refined text. Now we will going to create a structured output out of this description which we have provided. So we will add few more instruction into the prompt, where the first thing I'm saying, like initiate with the overview of a cricket bat and create a section as per the specification and the history of the bat. Then I'm asking to include a table, which the table will provide me the details about the different type of willows, and it will also give me the type of material they have, and the name of the table will be the willow grading. And then I'm asking to format everything in an HTML format though, so that it can be easily integrate with a website. So tomorrow if a marketing team wants to create a article out of this response, they can easily able to integrate it. So you will see everything will come up with the div tag of HTML. Here I'm also asking to embed an image. I just want to check whether these models are able to integrate any kind of an image from the internet or not. Although I know the answer because these are the text-based model, they are not able to integrate any images from the internet. So let's start and run our model. And if you see, the model is able to provide us a very good structured format output, which is which has all the necessary text, so that we can easily integrate this into a website. So it starts with a division, and then you have a heading over here, overview of a cricket bat. And if you just going to pass this text inside your IPython HTML library, and if you run this code, then you will see this will come up with a very good article that can be easily published over any website. So it comes with an overview of a cricket bat, then very nice description over here. Then you have a technical specification, what is the size, blade width, and handle length, and all those stuff. Even very good details about material, and we have asked for a specific table. So if you see, it has beautifully summarized the table over here. So we have 6 grading when it comes to a cricket bat, starting from the +1 grading, which is one of the best quality, and the last one is Kashmir willow, which is basically harder and drier, and mainly for the junior cricketers. And whatever the notable manufacturers, so around the world, these are the manufacturer: Gary Nicholas, Gun, Morse, Kokabura, Spartan, and all. But in India, when it comes to India, so SSSG and all are those notable manufacturers. I don't know why they have not listed over here. Might be possible these models are not trained, and they don't have the data of these India based manufacturers, but they are the leading manufacturers. Okay, and then there's a fun fact: the heaviest cricket bat has been made up of around 3.5 kg, used by Australian cricket David Warner, which is still playing for Australia. And see, a very good article we have created. Just keep on refining our prompt. So this is the way you can iteratively refine a prompt and come up with the desired output. So that's it for the video. Here we have learned how to iteratively refine our prompt and come up with a desired output. In the next video, we will going to deep dive and we'll see how to summarize our text effectively. And we will also do some kind of a hands-on where we will see how you can use other APIs like LangChain and all those stuff in order to chat with your data. So that is the plan. If you have gained some knowledge out of this discussion, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.